Didn't see you there. I lied. I saw you guys there. I hit record. Duh. But just doing a little downshifting. And today wanted to talk to you about something that's kind of been on my mind, and it's about EVs. Yeah, EVs, electronic vehicles. And how much I do not like them, and how much I think we are headed in the wrong way. EVs are not our future. Hybrids are. And thanks to Chevy and the new Corvette E-Ray, they are nailing that back home for all of us, because hybrids are the future, not EVs. But before we get into that, you know the drill. Hit subscribe, hit like, and join the team here at Brocco Fast for a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I'm goofy, just like y'all are, and I'm just a regular car nut. So be part of the team. We're always dealing with slow cars on the on-ramp. Come on, people. Here we go. Always got to have a little fun before we get on our videos, right? Got a nice left-hander, downshift into fifth, hit fourth, maybe third for a little fun. And away we go! Tell you what, this is a rocket ship. Yes, that's how you get the heart pumping. Woo! Before a video starts. Man alive. That's for all you people up in them winter states that can't go out and drive right now. Because in beautiful sunny Florida, it's 72 degrees, the sun is out, and we just went for a ripper. If you own one of these cars, you know what top of fourth and halfway through fifth will do. So that is amazing, absolutely amazing. Woo! Let's get into today's video. I wanted to talk to you about EVs, like we said in the beginning, right? So I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't think EVs are the future. I don't like EVs. Sorry, sorry, Tesla owners. I can't stand it. Remember the Prius came out, it was a hybrid. Brilliant. All the celebrities had to have a Prius. Blah, 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 blah. Prius. Well, they were on the right track with something. And then us car guys, always, when you get behind a Prius, they're causing traffic. Well, now it's like every Prius owner is the new Tesla owner. And almost 95% of the Teslas out there cause traffic, especially in my area. They're always going slow, or they go too fast, cut people off because I've got electric power. Well, I just don't think they're the future. I think hybrids are the future, and this is why. If you remember, the McLaren P1 was a hybrid. Supercar. Brilliant. Came out with the technology. It helped the front wheels. It could drive under electric power for like 6 miles. It was quiet. And then, rubble, we got soul, right? You still get soul with a hybrid car or a hybrid truck. We start fast forwarding. Hybrids are still a thing. They're doing well. You get into the EV revolution. Now everybody's EV, electric vehicle. Well, what happens if you, say for Florida, for instance, what happens if you got an electric vehicle, it's got 300-mile range, a hurricane's coming? What do? I can get 300 miles, probably only 100 because I'm going to be stuck in traffic, using my AC, all this good stuff. Next thing I know, I'm out of juice. There's nowhere to go because there's 10,000 other electric vehicles on the road doing the same thing. Now we're all stranded. The storm comes, crushes us all, and we're in our cars hunkering down, hoping the hurricane doesn't spin us into something else. Sounds pretty dangerous to me. The electric vehicles are more current. GM, Mercedes, BMW, Ford, everybody's doing it, right? And now Tesla's dropping their prices because hey, they got a lot of competition now, and people are wanting to buy one of the big manufacturers' electric cars versus Teslas, which we all know, and I'm not trying to bash Tesla, but we've seen it on the internet. The fit and finish of these things are not great. And when you're paying $160,000 for a Tesla Plaid, you would think this thing's going to be perfect. Why wouldn't you spend that money on a Porsche Taycan S or a Taycan Turbo and know the car is going to be brilliant at all times? Is it just as fast in a straight line? No, but it's going to do everything else better. I mean, it's just a better car. Well, the hybrid technology is getting better. Recently, in the last year and a half, Ford, we all know, decided we're going to do a hybrid F-150. This is before we're doing the Lightning, which, don't even get me started on an electric truck. That's just for commuting, because everyone knows you tow anything with that or put it in the bed and go somewhere, not going to last long. I don't even think I could load the trailer with the race car and get to Sebring on a single charge. That's terrible. That's not a truck. Whew. Anyhow, Ford comes out with not the Platinum, but the Limited. You have the option of a EcoBoost hybrid V6 twin turbo truck. Boom, brilliant. This thing gets 650 miles per tank and range combined. Has a 7 kilowatt charger or generator in the back of the truck that will run your whole house almost, which actually happened in Texas when they had that major freeze. These trucks had just come out, and some people were actually powering their house with their truck for 3 days. That's brilliant, brilliant technology. That's new technology, in my opinion. This is where we should be heading. All electric vehicles are going to cause a lot of trouble with all the batteries having to be produced. That's going to produce a lot of pollution. What do we do with these batteries when they're done? How can we recycle them? We're not there yet. We are just not there yet. Range anxiety is something that you hear a lot about. It's just staring. Are we going to run out of juice? Are we going to run out of juice? Are we going to run out of juice? Why put yourself through that? I understand if you live in like New York City or Boston or Chicago or Atlanta, a major city that you only go 10, 20 miles outside of where you live, that's easy peasy. But hopefully you have a gas-powered vehicle to back you up when it's time to go anywhere. I understand it. Makes sense. The problem is we're fed all this nonsense right now of, oh, I got an electric vehicle, I don't need gas. Gas this, gas that. I don't like gas. Well, we still need gas. We still have generators. We still have things that we need. But you have to charge your vehicle. Well, somehow that electricity is being made somewhere, right? It doesn't just come out of thin air. And that is produced in quite, a heavy quantity. And with all the EVs coming out, we're going to start running out of power. Texas was actually on a EV no charge deal a little while ago because they were running out of power on the grid to power everything, plus charge these vehicles, plus everything that we have now. Where the hybrid, you're still getting the best of both worlds. You can gas up the vehicle, you can charge it, you don't need it, you can use both. And with all this happening, GM just put the middle finger up and said, we're bringing back that supercar technology. The new Corvette E-Ray is going to be a hybrid. So what does that mean? We've got an electric motor in the front, so the vehicle is now a four-wheel drive vehicle. It uses electric power up front. You can use just the electric to move the car. And what do you get out the back? You still get a fire-breathing V8 snarling sound. You've got some soul to a vehicle. You're using the best of both worlds that we have right now, technology. You're using that electric motors, the hybrid motors, and then you're pairing it down with the gasoline engines. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. That is progress. That is where we should be heading, not to just 100% EVs by 2028. Give us that hybrid technology. We're not utilizing it enough. And that's just something that's been weighing on my head. It's something I think about all the time because I am anti-EV. There's no soul to it. I love that sound right there. I love hearing that. I love getting that. I love the way it makes you feel. And with a hybrid, you still get that soul, that technology. Where an EV, if I hit the gas, we'd be doing this. Weep, weep, weep. Yay, that's neat. I have a golf cart. So I'm curious what everybody else thinks. Put the comments below. What are your thoughts? A lot of people love EVs. I'm just not a fan. I can't get my head around it. I don't think we're ready yet. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, hybrid versus EV? What are your thoughts on new supercars or performance cars coming out that are hybrid or slash EV, right? Because the Rimac is a monster, but you probably can only do 20 minutes on track before it loses power, those kind of things. So I'd love to get your ideas, what your thoughts are on all this. Maybe I'm talking out of my booty, I don't know, but that's just kind of my thoughts and opinions, and I wanted to share that with you. So comment below. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and we'll be coming out with some more stuff here soon. I'm going to try to do a weekly schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. That way we can pump out awesome content to you guys. And I appreciate everything. I appreciate you joining the channel, watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Brock, go fast.